Check this out, Foodie fam. This is how my local Starbucks is every single morning. This wraps around, by the way, all around the whole freaking building out through here. You guys are gonna have to give me a minute. Here she is, fam. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. She's so gorgeous. Oh my God. Good morning, Rhody Foody fam. This video is so much later than it should have been. You ever wake up in the morning and like a bunch of small little things go wrong that just prolong your day, just zaps the life out of you? Welcome to today's Sunday, guys. By the way, that line that you guys saw in the beginning of the video, it took me literally, not literally, literally about 35 minutes to get through. Every 5 minutes I was like, man, should I just go inside? And then like the next 5 minutes, and then you have this dialogue with yourself. You're like, man, if I should have just done that 20 minutes ago, I would have been out of here. But anyways, guys, Irish Cream Cold Brew. We're going to do a little mukbang review here. Nothing crazy. A little breakfast time. A little brunch, actually. By the time I upload this, it'll be brunch. Lupe, you grumpy? I don't know. Maybe I'm hangry. All right, guys. Quick trick or tip that baristas always tell me is that when you get stuff like this done with the powder and everything else, with the little creams, don't mix it. Take down some sippy sips. Enjoy it the way that it's supposed to be layeredly crafted for your palate. And then if you want to mix it, you can. Here we go. Down the hatch. All right. Day's turning around a little bit. Oh, that is good. Okay. All right. It's like life, right? Sometimes you gotta go through some ish to get to the pot of gold. I don't know if you guys can see all that. I'll leave it up here for you guys to enjoy. Obviously, we couldn't do a little mukbangy video without some food. So I've never tried their gouda, their bacon and gouda breakfast sandwich here. Kind of sad looking, actually. I'm not gonna... Oh my God. You guys know me. This is going to be dry for me. But I'll do it for you guys. Also, sugar plum cheese Danish. Wasn't always a huge sugar plum person. I don't know if I didn't like it or if I never had that much exposure to it. But ever since the sugar plum macchiato from Dunkies, I saw that on the menu. I was like, let's go down the hatch on this guy. Here we go. This looks sad. Ship it. That's not bad. Oh, there we go. The 1-2 punch is all the bread. See if we got any dip. You guys are like, Lou, please stop it with the dip. What do we have here? Chick-fil-A, man. They got me with the sauce. There you go. I know you're not supposed to use your teeth anymore. There we go. All right. This is called a collaboration video. Starbucks, Chick-fil-A. Because Chick-fil-A is closed on Sundays. All right, we'll do the bottom and the top. Usually we do it per bite. But you know what? We're going to mix it up a little bit here for my foodie fam. I'm going to give you guys... Look at that. Squeeze it out. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see if does this collab? I think I found the one thing that this, you know what? It wasn't Chick-fil-A sauce. It was the honey roasted barbecue. That's why. I'm going to save my review for does it dip when I have Chick-fil-A's actual dip sauce. This is the honey roasted barbecue. Still good, but not as good as I think it should have been. Also, fam, the Hawaii thing. I filled out the application. All right. Everybody was telling me it was hell of expensive. But some folks were like, dude, it's a once in a lifetime thing. If you get picked, you get picked. If you don't, you don't. So I filled it out. They're only, by the way, they're only picking about, wow, look at that, guys. Look at that glow. Feeling very regal. Oh, that's so good. They're only picking 50, and again, for folks that have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. Wow, sorry guys, I keep trying to find like the perfect. There you guys. Still need to shave. Like, I'm a complete mess this weekend. They're picking 50 folks, free ticket to Hawaii, but obviously you're on your own from there. I think what they're trying to do some sort of like cultural exchange, where you kind of volunteer a few hours a week, or a few hours a day. No, it can't be a day. It has to be a week. A few hours a week, kind of helping the local community. It's kind of a really cool program. Honestly, I wish Rhode Island did that. That'd be kind of cool to be like, hey, you know, if you have the type of job where, sorry, let's see if I block the sun. If you have the type of job that you can work from a laptop, right, remote, nomadic, work from home, you just need Wi-Fi. It's kind of a really cool program to offer return flights to folks, in exchange for you coming, and then maybe like, you know, participating, volunteering at a festival, or working at the Visitors Bureau, or a local charity, or whatever it is, right? I think that's a really kind of creative idea. Rhode Island, I think, is pretty broke right now because of everything happening, so I don't see it happening anytime soon. I wish I was a millionaire. I would like kind of self-fund it. But the thing is, the thing that you have to tackle, though, the thing that I'm trying to tackle is housing, because it's really expensive in Hawaii, guys. Like, I'm wondering what they're getting paid over there. Does everybody make $100K? Oh, God. So expensive. Oh, by the way, if you're here for the review of this, it's over. Now we just chat. So, the program that's doing it, they're supposed to be working with area motels and hotels that are like empty, right? Because there's no visitors. The whole reason they're doing the program. But they haven't listed what the prices are. So Camilla's trying to go online, trying to find... Oh, by the way, this is one of those things, like, if one of us gets picked and the other doesn't, we're not going. I know that she put it in her application, that it's kind of like a 2-for-1 deal. I was like, Camilla, it's their program. You can't tell them what to do. She's crazy. So that's my only worry. And also, you know, the cool thing about the program is that it can be anywhere in Hawaii. It doesn't have to be like the capital or the main islands, right? It can be anywhere. So that's my thing that I'm doing right now. I'm trying to like research what's the least expensive island? Where's the little, but like also where it has some sort of action happening, right? So that we can kind of get a mix of the Hawaiian culture, but also like be able to do city stuff, but also natural beauty. And I know the whole freaking place is natural beauty, but you guys know what I'm talking about. That wasn't bad. Sugar plum. She's Danish. She said, do you want me to warm it up? I said, absolutely. Look at that. Let's clean the palate. By the way, I'm in a parking lot of a Showcase Cinemas, guys. I used to... Comment down below if you're a movie theater person. I love movie theater people. Have to get there for the previews. Is there somebody over here? I hear voices. Oh my God. I'm telling you, this Sunday is nuts. That's what I'm talking about. What the hell is a sugar plum? Is a sugar plum same as a regular plum? Look at all those layers. Oh. Guys, let me know down below. Is sugar plum the same as a plum? Or is it a plum that's been sugared? Or is it a variety of plum that is sweeter? Those are my three guesses. I'm usually not a pastry person because it's like some pastries are like just really just pastry with not a lot of like sugar and stuff on it. But this is actually pretty good. I'd rather have this than a sandwich. All right, pretty good. All right, guys, I feel a lot better. Thanks for sticking with me. Woke up a little grumpy. By the way, the older I'm getting, man, I'm starting to get like hip issues now. I hit my hip on the wall. I know that sounds funny. And I hit my knee on a glass table, but a rounded one. 3 weeks ago. Why is it still hurting? Why is it still hurting? Man, this body does not bounce back the way it used to. I'll tell you that much. Here we go. To a better, fulfiller, funner, restful Sunday. And go get one of these, guys. Now I can start mixing it. You know what tastes really bomb in it? A little Kahlua. Don't tell anybody. A little Irish cream. You know what I mean? Is there any Starbucks that serve alcohol? It's gotta be. It's gotta be outside the U.S. All the fun stuff is out of the U.S. when it comes to that stuff. By the way, my last little rant. When I was in Colombia, it's 18 plus to drink there. I was obviously not 18. I was way older than that. But you guys even see me? It's so dark. And we were there with like a bunch of like international folks. The 18-year-old, 19-year-old locals were handling and more well-behaved with their consumption of alcohol than like the 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27-year-old people internationally. And also the 18, 19, 20, 21-year-olds. And I'm like, guys, see, this is why we can't have nice things. I happen to believe, well, again, you know, there's beliefs on every side, so I don't want to disenfranchise, but I think drinking should be at 18. The rest of the world does it, and I think it promotes kind of a respect for it. I know that sounds weird to say. Like, it's like when you're a kid, right? And they told you not to go past that rock. You're like, I'm going to go past that rock when nobody's looking. But, like, if no one tells you don't go past that rock, you're like, oh, it's just a rock. We're going to have some rocks for dinner tonight. I don't know. That's a bad analogy. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, they have wine for dinner, one glass or half a glass. I don't know. I just think that we're really kind of, in the U.S., we're kind of, like, uptight a little bit. And I feel like we need to just usaba. my little hippie TED Talk for today, guys. I love you so much. A little bit of this. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think in the 60s and 70s, no, the 40s, no, 50s, 60s, 70s. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but legalized drinking, I hate to, that makes it sound so like, ugh, but drinking age was at 18, right? In most states. And I think that somebody was on a mission to make it to 21. And I think that, oh my God, I'm a history nerd and I'm upset that I don't memorize this. But I think that in order for states to get federal highway repair money, they had to change their state laws to 21 plus instead of 18. Let me know if I'm wrong. So basically, some person had an agenda for 21 and basically dangled money in front of the states for them to switch over. It all comes down to money. Oh, freaking money, man. Money. All right, guys. I love you. I don't want to get into a rant of that because we'll be here all day. Like, comment, subscribbles. Be well, eat well, and take care of each other. Okay? Ciao.